car just waiting for the rain, killing time and trying to ignore the quiet pain. I opened up my phone, a mindless modern tick, just scrolling through the networks that my phone can pick. A low, warm, felt piano plays a single sustained chord that hangs in the air. And then I saw the name, the one we made that night, a stupid little inside joke spelled out in black and white. It shouldn't be here now, the street is miles away, but there it is, a ghost that's come to play. It's just a faded signal, a whisper in the air, a digital reminder that you were once there. The password's long forgotten, the connection's incomplete, but you're still in range on this lonely street. I remember you were laughing when you typed it in. You said this is the password for where we begin. It's funny how a signal can travel through the stone and find you when you're sure you're finally all alone. It's just a faded signal, a whisper in the air, a digital reminder that you were once there. The password's long forgotten, the connection's incomplete, but you're still in range on this lonely street. It's only ones and zeros, I know that to be true. It has no memory of me or you. But for a second my thumb almost tried to connect to a home and a feeling I used to protect. Still in range, the signal's getting weak. Still in range. The dashboard clock is lying, it's been wrong for a week. There's condensation drawing lines across my cheek. The highway lights are stretching out and turning into lines, just counting all the broken, faded white painted signs. I turned the dial to find a voice. I didn't really care, just needed something other than the engine and the air. A song I half remembered started fighting to get through. I think it was the one you said was written just for you. And goes in waves, a ghost I used to know, like static on the radio, putting on a show. It's not the words, it's not the notes. sharp and loud, tapping on the window like you're playing to a crowd. Right here in this passenger seat, lit up by the dash, a brilliant, perfect moment that was never meant to last. And it comes and goes in waves, a ghost I used to know, like static on the radio, putting on a show. It's not the words, it's not the notes, it's just the space between the clearest faded memory I think I've ever seen. Maybe it's not meant to be a crystal clear connection, just a fuzzy broken signal in a random new direction. A reminder that it happened, that the feeling was alive on a lonely stretch of highway, on a late night quiet drive.
The piano melody returns, playing once sure the beat is gone. The sound of radio static slowly fades in. It's a sick pad and funeral fade out.
It clearly
It comes and goes.
the sound of static crackles for a moment, and then cuts to silence. The streetlights are starting to blur into one. Another day over, another day done. Got both of my hands on the steering wheel tight, fading away in the pale purple light. That's the corner we stood on, the one by the park. We waited for hours there after dark. You said you could see all the stars in my eyes, just a couple of kids telling beautiful lies. And oh, it's getting smaller now. I see it all so clear. Everything I love and everything I feel. It's not as big a world as I thought it would be. Passed by the diner, the windows were steamed. It looks just the same as the life that I dreamed. But dreams look so different when you're awake. For your own heart, somebody else's sake. And oh, it's getting smaller now. I see it all so clear. Everything I loved and everything I fear. It's not as big a world as I thought it would be. My rearview mirror town is finally setting me free. You can't stay in a photograph, frozen in time. Your favorite old sweatshirt is no longer mine. Some places are just somewhere you have to be from before you can be who you're meant to become. My rearview mirror town. My rearview mirror I took a different street to get back home. The one we said we'd never drive down alone. There's a different car parked in the drive. Looks like the new family has arrived. I slow the car down almost to a stop. The summer sun is making the paint pop. The roses that we chose are in full bloom, getting rid of any winter gloom. And someone else is living in our house. Someone else is sleeping in our room. They're watering the garden you planted and watching all your flowers as they bloom. There's a little yellow bicycle on the lawn. Most of the day the front porch light is a myth. It looks so happy, looks so full of life, free of all our old and quiet strife. And someone else is living in our house. Someone else is sleeping in our room. They're watering the garden you planted and watching all your flowers as they bloom. garden you planted. Cutting through the room, chasing off the last of all the gloom. My cleaning cloth is sitting in my hand, but there's a little circle I can't stand to wipe away. You always put your mug down way too fast. Said the little things were never meant to last. A careless, thoughtless, ordinary crime, leaving little trophies left in time. It's the watermark you left on the wood grain, a faded ghost of coffee in the morning rain. It's not a scar, it's not some kind of tear, just a perfect circle saying you were here. The table's seen 100 other stains, from party wine and unexpected rains, but my eye just seems to catch that one pale brown every single time I sit back down. It's the watermark you left on the wood grain, a faded ghost of coffee in the morning rain. It's not a scar, it's not some kind of tear, just a perfect circle saying you were here. And maybe I should sand it down, start again, pretend it's just a table, not an old friend. But some imperfections are the parts I like the best, putting this one faded memory to the test. Saying you were here. Saying you were here. A perfect circle. Sitting by the window, the city lights are low, tracing patterns on the glass, watching the river flow. I found that old postcard you sent me from the coast, a simple little message, the one I like the most. And a quiet little feeling started to grow, something that I think we both already know. We said forever, like it was a place to find, but forever slowly changed and left us behind. It's not a sudden storm, just a slow and quiet fade. The promises we made. I remember that one evening beneath the summer stars. You were talking about the future, playing soft on your guitar. You said we'd build a little house right there by the sea. And for a little moment, it felt so real to me. We said forever, like it was a place to find. But forever slowly changed and left us behind. It's not a sudden storm, just a slow and quiet fade. The promises we made. And I'm not really angry, and I don't feel the blame. It's just that some things change, and we are not the same. We said forever, and I guess we really tried. But forever slowly drifted on the evening tide. It's not a sudden heartbreak, just a silent, gentle trade for all the promises we made. The promises we made. Now they just fade. The streetlights blur through the window pane. Another night that feels the same. I saved a smile for rainy days, but I've been using it away, counting wishes like loose change. And I kept the light on in the hall, waiting for a different call. But the silence got a little taller. Hope grew tired and I watched it sleep. It's quieter now, this ache is deep. But there's a strange peace in what I keep. When the fight is something you softly release. Found a list of dreams in my drawer, in a handwriting I knew before. The corners fray, the ink's grown thin from tracing every might have been. A gentle sigh, letting them in. And I know the sun will find the wall, it always does after all. But the warmth feels a little smaller. Hope grew tired and I watched it sleep. It's quieter now, this ache is deep. But there's a strange peace in what I keep. when the fight is something you softly release. Maybe not every letting go is a fall. Maybe some ground is meant to be solid after all. And this calm isn't empty, it's just a little small. Hope grew tired, let it sleep. It's softer now, this ache is deep, and I'm finding peace in what I keep. Yeah, the sweetest sound is what you softly release. The quiet hum of what remains, a softer heart through quieter days. Streetlights paint the rain on the glass. I'm sitting here and watching cars pass. We don't talk and we don't have to fight. It's quiet in the space we leave tonight. And I feel a little tired, a little free. Something has shifted in me. This is how my heart learned goodbye. Not with a crash, but with a sigh. Just a slow and honest fade, a peace we finally made. I remember dancing in the kitchen light. You held my hand and held it so tight. That memory doesn't hurt me now. It feels like a story from somewhere, somehow. This is how my heart learned goodbye. Not with a crash, but with a sigh. Just a slow and honest fade, a peace we finally made. No one was wrong, no one was right. Just two different dreams in the same soft light. And my heart has learned goodbye. I can say the words and I don't cry. It's a slow and honest fade, a gentle peace we made. Yeah, peace we made, and it's okay. sunset paints your side of town. I make some tea and sit back down. The quiet hum of evening now. I'm okay, just wondering how. And it's not a storm, it's not a breaking wave, it's just the quiet turning of a page. Memories hurt quietly like dust in evening light. I hold them close and easily. They stay with me tonight, a gentle kind of ache, you see. It's sad, but it's alright. Found that playlist you once made. Let it play and softly fade. I can smile at what we had, even miss the good we lost, and feel a little sad. And it's not a wound, it's just a tender place, a quiet echo. Time will never quite erase. Memories hurt quietly like dust in evening light. I hold them close and easily. They stay with me tonight, a gentle kind of ache, you see. It's sad, but it's alright. Maybe peace is just this, knowing some things linger, letting them be just as they are. Memories hurt quietly like dust in evening light. I hold them close and easily. They stay with me tonight, a gentle, honest ache, you see. It's sad, but it's alright. Just a quiet heart, a peaceful sigh. Good night. The evening is quiet, the tea's getting cold. Just watching the story, the city unfolds. I'm tracing the patterns the ray leaves behind, and you're the only one on my mind. The world feels a little too big on my own. I'm just missing the sound of your voice. It was always a comforting noise, that familiar and gentle hello is all that I'm waiting to know. like where we would park. We talked for so long till the sky became bright. Now I'm just sitting here with the night. I'm just missing the sound of your voice. It was always a comforting noise, that familiar and gentle hello is all that I'm waiting to know. And maybe tomorrow this feeling will fade, but for now I wish you had stayed. 'Cause I'm just missing the sound of your voice. It's a simple and comfortable choice to remember, and gentle hello, the one that I'm waiting to know. Missing your voice. I'm just missing your voice. The city's sleeping, the hours late. A single lamp is on in this small room, staring at the patterns on a plate and watching shadows dance across the gloom. The feeling comes on soft and slow, a gentle tide and undertow, and tears find patience in the quiet, a silent language, not a riot, just a gentle wave that comes to shore and doesn't ask for anything more. I found a photograph from last July. We were smiling in the summer sun. It doesn't even really make me cry. It's just a reminder of what's said and done. And tears find patience in the quiet, a silent language, not a riot, just a gentle wave that comes to shore and doesn't ask for anything more. It's just the heart learning how to hold a story that is growing old and finding grace within the grave. These tears find patience at the end of day. They have their reasons, then they slip away, letting go of all the tangled parts in the quiet healing of a broken heart. And then there's peace, quiet peace. You were the architect of this whole town. You drew the maps and laid the blueprints down. You picked the spot for every single tree. The one on our street you planted just for me. You designed the corner where the cafe stands. I can still see the pencil marks there on your hands. You said the windows had to face the sun, so the morning light could welcome everyone. And now I'm walking through your masterpiece, a perfect, beautiful and slow release. Every corner holds a ghost of you in this lovely, lonely city that you drew. I saw a family laughing by the park. They're living in a world you built from just a spark. They'll never know the name of who to thank for the bench beside the river's grassy bank. And now I'm walking through your masterpiece, a perfect, beautiful and slow release. Every corner holds a ghost of you in this lovely, lonely city that you drew. A city's not supposed to fall apart just because it's lost its beating heart. It lives and breathes for people who are new, but the skyline will always have the shape of you. throwing all the useless things away, and tucked behind the manual I found a soundless and a paper-thin lost sound. Your fingernail tracing a thin blue line. This little coastal town will be all mine. You said a winding road we take to get away. Some other life on some other day. It's not a destination, it's a dream. Held inside a worn out paper scene. It doesn't hurt to look at it, not now. Just a quiet promise, a forgotten vow. There's a coffee ring close to the outer edge from a morning sitting on a window ledge. The crease is sharp where you had folded it wrong. You were never good at listening for long. It's not a destination, it's a dream. Held inside a worn out paper scene. It doesn't hurt to look at it, not now. Just a quiet promise, a forgotten vow. A journey doesn't have to have an end to be a lovely way for time to spend. Some roads are only beautiful on paper, a sweet and unsubstantial, hopeful vapor. A forgotten vow. Still folded up. Still folded up. The gulls are making circles in the gray. Didn't think that I'd be back here, not today. The wind is pulling threads out of my coat. Same old lonely ferry staying afloat. standing at the end of the harbor line. And I'm not waiting for a ship to come in. I'm not trying to go back where I've been. Just came to watch the tide go out and see if the part of you I kept would wash away from me. There's a bench here with our names carved in the wood. I ran my finger over it, I stood a little longer than I know I should. I guess some things can't be misunderstood. And I'm not waiting for a ship to come in. I'm not trying to go back where I've been. Just came to watch the tide go out and see if the part of you I kept would wash away from me. You can't anchor a feeling to a place. You can't ache for a person in an empty space. It doesn't work that way. It never has. It all just fades away like sea glass. The gentle lift returns, layered guitars and vocal harmony. Gravy hum along with the melody. Wash away from me.
The guitar riff plays twice more as all the sounds, including the reverb and ferrule, fade into complete silence.
The screen is glowing, painting the wall blue. I'm scrolling through the recommended for you. There's nothing really on I want to see. Just killing time with the TV and me. And then I saw the poster, the one with the rain. You showed it to me on the morning train. You said we have to see that when it's out, but we never really got around to it somehow. It's just a movie we were gonna see. A Friday night for you, a Thursday night for me. Just a 2-hour story sitting on a shelf. Another little promise I can't It doesn't feel right, it wouldn't feel the same to watch the opening credits without your name. It's just a movie we were gonna see, a Friday night for you, a Thursday night for me. Just a 2-hour story sitting on a shelf, another little promise I can't keep all by myself. Some stories don't need a final scene. It's okay to wonder what it could have been. It doesn't make it tragic, doesn't make it wrong. It's just a trail for a movie that was never long. A movie we missed. I turned the TV off. Stood on the porch, it was starting to rain. Felt the cold metal again and again. Tried to remember which way it should turn. Another small lesson I guess I can't learn. There was a time this was second nature to me. I wouldn't even have to look down to see. My hand knew the motion, my mind knew the sound of the tumblers all clicking and turning around. But I guess that the lock has been changed over time, and the fault isn't yours, and it isn't all mine. We just don't fit together the way we used to be. It's just the wrong shape of the key. You were talking just now, and I watched your mouth move, trying to find something I could approve. But the words sounded different, the rhythm was wrong, like you're singing the notes to a different song. And I guess that the lock has been changed over time, and the fault isn't yours, and it isn't all mine. We just don't fit together the way we used to be. It's just the wrong shape of the key. The sun is coming sideways through the blinds. It hits a little dust that it can find. Your unread paperback is on the floor, right next to the shoes you wore before. The cover's creased a little at the spine. A boarding pass is tucked in at page 9. You said you'd read it on the flight back home, when you had a couple hours all alone. The cello begins to play a simple, sad melody that weaves around the vocal. The piano chords become a little fuller, less muted. And I should probably pick it up, I know. Find a different place for it to go. But it feels like the last thing left of you, a story that we never made it through. The heating just kicked on a whispered hum. My fingers feel a little cold and numb. I wonder what the 9th page was about. A part of me is scared to find it out. And I should probably pick it up, I know. Find a different place for it to go. But it feels like the last thing left of you, a story that we never made it through. It's not a tragedy, it has no end. It's just a bookmark for a faded friend, a promise that got lost somewhere in flight, just sitting in the pale afternoon light. The muted piano riff from the intro returns, playing by itself, the shaker is gone. The vocal is a near whisper, a story we're not getting to. The last thing left of you. The microwave clock reads 2:17, and my thoughts are a loud, unkind sea. I could list every reason to leave, but tonight I'm just making some tea and letting the silence just be. It's not a victory, not a sudden clean break. It's just choosing the quiet over the same old heartache. I'm brave. I put on the sweater you left in the hall. It doesn't smell like your cologne now at all. It's just fabric, just wool, and that's all. A small thing I barely recall. Now the walls don't feel quite so tall. It's not a straight line, not a finished design. It's just building a minute into a stronger kind of time. And for now, that's alright with me. The coffee's cold now on the counter. Your side of the bed just makes a hollow. I hear a text tone, and for a second I wonder, but it's just the rain against the window. And I don't know the day it turned from I miss you to I've learned. After we drifted like two quiet boats in a slow dark tide, after we shifted to a softer, sadder space inside, it's a warm kind of lonely, knowing we both had to let it go. After we drifted, I found your sweater in the closet. It still smells like that old bookstore. A faded ticket in the pocket for a movie we never saw. And I can't point to a single fight, just the dimming of the light. After we drifted like two quiet boats in a slow dark tide, after we shifted to a softer, sadder space inside, it's a warm kind of lonely, knowing we both had to let it go. After we drifted, maybe some love isn't built to break. Maybe it's just built to gently fade. After we drifted like two quiet boats, it's alright. After we shifted, I hold the memory tight. It's a warm kind of lonely, and I finally understand. I know why we drifted. clock says it's 3:30. The only sound is the hum of the heat, and my own heart steady and slow. The pillow's cold where it used to be. These blankets feel too heavy, you know, and I just can't turn off the show. And maybe if I count the cracks, maybe then I could find my way back to sleep, to quiet, to peace. But for now, it's just me in these shadows on the ceiling. They're dancing soft, they're almost feeling like quiet friends who understand that holding on's just letting go with a warmer hand. Thought I heard your car pull in, just the wind against the window pane. Memory, such a gentle ghost. I can almost feel your breath on my skin, but the space beside me is all that remains. Just an outline, a familiar post. And maybe if I trace the lines, maybe I'll be alright, given time to heal, to breathe, to see. But for now, it's just me in these shadows on the ceiling. They're dancing soft, they're almost feeling like quiet friends who understand that holding on's just letting go with a warmer hand. It wasn't wrong, it wasn't wasted light. It's just the quiet turning of the night, and I'm learning how to be alright. So it's just me in these shadows on the ceiling. They're dancing soft, they're finally feeling like a quiet truth. I understand that letting go can be a softer, warmer kind of plan. Morning still